The SEC Network, the SEC Story crew does such a great job as we welcome you back into Atlanta. FYI,
welcome back to Atlanta, Georgia.
Who's the first Sooner you think of? And I said, boom.
I think of South Carolina athletics.
Better not.
Alyssa Lang.
Better not be me. There's so many other great names.
All the love on the desk. All the love.
So much love. We love each other so much. Not a lot of love lost between these two, the SEC and the Big Ten.
Now we're going to talk about the SEC versus Big Ten in the upcoming season. And of course, I know Texas will take on Ohio State, a rematch from the Gilliard Cotton Bowl. Now we have Oklahoma take on Michigan Wolverines. Then week 3, Alabama will take on Wisconsin. Oh, that's going to be a big game. So, I mean, week 3. Like, yeah. And
I was told by our great Sooner producer, Randy, that now I'm just supposed to let Dusty cook when it comes to SEC Big Ten. What do you have for us, Dusty?
I love these matchups. Give me more.
Yeah.
Why do we only have 3? Like, there's been a talk. We asked Eli Drinkwitz, big conversation here at SEC.
Or maybe
about, moving from 8 SEC games to 9. To me, the focus on the wrong thing. Like, 8's fine to me. Let's get more Power 4 on Power 4 matchups in college football. There's all this discussion. Who's the best? Who's the best? How are we going to come up with the top 12 teams? We'll get to 16. How are we going to get the top 16 teams? You know the best way to figure all this out? Play each other. I think we need to get to a point in college football where we schedule more Power 4 on Power 4 matchups. Like I would love to see that as opposed to trying to create more conference games. Let's get big-time programs outside of conference playing, not just 1 or 2, but multiple times throughout the season, all the way across the board. Like, to me, that's the answer to figure out who's really.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of these things is just like
we've seen conversation about it. We've heard
wouldn't go on our way.
Kind of engaged in maybe a back and forth. Let's do it. Like, let's get it on. College basketball does it. The SEC ACC Challenge this year, we had a pretty good idea when the SEC completely obliterated the ACC in that matchup. And
so you think maybe we should use that for football?
Heck yeah, we should do it for football.
Like playing it over the next several years.
But not even just that. Like I want to see more like Big 12 Media Days. Joey McGuire was like, hey, we'll play LSU. Like I think that we need to figure out, instead of just guessing on who's really good. Play some of these matchups, not bowl games where there's opt-outs, in season. Like, I want to be more and more of an advocate. Let's get to a place where we're playing more Power 4 on Power 4 matchups. I love those 3 we showed. They're going to be awesome. I just wish there was more like 16 of those that we could take a bite out of.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily about the quantity of adding more games. It's about the number of games we have, them being quality football games.
Yes,
I think that they drive off-season buzz. They drive viewerships. They drive revenue, quite frankly. And for players, one thing Drinkwitz talked about was the fact that these games, these important games, are great for fans and for players. On the other side of that, talk about bragging rights.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. A big conversation that we've had here is the fact that the SEC has been on a national championship appearance drought. When you look at the Big Ten and the SEC, it's about revenue, yes, but it's about bragging rights. Who has the best conference? The way to decide that is through head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, I mean, certainly a bigger conversation to be had as well if that happens about how rankings are adjusted, right? What do those early season games look like when it comes to college football playoff resumes? By the time the CFP rankings come out, we could spend 4 hours on that.
It's strength of record and strength of schedule. That's what it all comes down to, and that's a flawed science.
But, well, there we go. That's why we could spend another 3 hours on it. By the way, a 76 Orange Bowl between OU and Michigan solidified OU's national championship back in 1976. So
regular season. First regular season matchup. Thank you for. Well, that was nifty by you.
Seriously, she's got a catalog in
there.
That game for Brent
I know what you mean.
That's to me the biggest game he's had yet as a head coach. To me, that is a potential springboard into the SEC season. Or it's one where everybody starts to go, oh man, here we go again. Big game.
We could be talking Mateer Mania by the time we get through that one. It could be a ton of fun. All right, we got more coming your way from here in Atlanta. We are about to jump off the desk here in about 20 minutes, and we've got some
takeaways from the SEC Media Days. That's coming our way next.
From everything we have talked about since Monday, that's coming to you next.
And we'll be right back on the other side. Don't you go anywhere.